Been a glorious day here in Morocco today in Rabat. Of course, we're indoors for this one. This is the precursor for the final. Cameroon narrowly beaten by Tanzania in their semi-final. So close to a place in today's final, so close to a place at the World Cup later in the year. And of course the Angola dressing room, they had a fantastic group stage where they won both of their games, breezing through. They were the first qualifiers for the semi-final, but they run into Morocco, who beat them 5-1. Well, the two sets of players arrived in great spirits. Certainly put the disappointment 48 hours ago of losing their semi-final ties firmly behind them, and have got focus for doing well in this third place match, having missed out on a place in the World Cup. It is all about FIFA rankings. It is all about finishing third. It's been a fantastic tournament. There have been plenty of goals, 93 goals in 13 matches so far. We could well be seeing the 100th goal in this tournament right here in this match, coming right up for you at the Moulay Abdullah Sports Hall. There is also the chase for being top scorer in the tournament. Angola have Jamila Katumbala with 4 goals, one of 4 players on 4 goals. Doha El Madani of Morocco also on 4. So it's basically between Jamila and a number of Moroccan players on 3-4 goals. Madagascar have a couple of players on 4 goals as well. They of course have finished the tournament, and they can't add to that. So a 5th goal or more from Jamila today would put her in the driving seat as the top goal scorer in this tournament.
Cameroon and Angola. نسقلوا أيضا أفاضل منتخبي الكاميرون والمنتخب الكونغولي.
Here come the 2 sets of players, led of course as always by the match officials. Angola do have some support in the crowd, as do Cameroon. There are a few Morocco fans that are turning up early for the final later on. But for the here and now, it's the third place playoff. It's Cameroon against Angola. Ahead of kick-off, we get a definitive introduction to both sets of players. So
we begin by the team lineups for Cameroon. بداية تشكيلة المنتخب الكاميروني. Captain of team عميدة المنتخب number 8 رقم 8 Mbomozomo.
Mbomozomo hat-trick against Namibia. In the group stages, the 19-year-old goalkeeper.
Number 3 رقم 3 Kwimini.
Another youngster at 17.
Number 5
He's been
رقم
playing
5
well.
Ndefoni. Number 6 رقم 6
19-year-old.
Ngon. Number 7 رقم 7 Bullo. Number 9 رقم 9 Pikure. Number 10 رقم 10 Sandahoa. Number 11 رقم 11 Simi. Number 12 رقم 12 Happy. Number 13 رقم 13 Tindiaku. Number 14 رقم 14 Masonti. Coach is listening.
One of many of the teenagers
Angola.
under the watchful wing of Louis Epi.
Captain of team number 6 رقم 6 Joyce. Number 1 رقم 1 Ninia. Number 2 رقم 2 Abadi. Number 3 رقم 3 Numa. Number 4 رقم 4 Merli. Number 5 رقم 5 راكيل. Number 7 رقم 7 Fou. Number 8 رقم 8 لوردينا. Number 9 رقم 9 استر. Number 10 رقم 10 جميلة. Number 11 رقم 11 سيمبا. Number 12 رقم 12 أمبروزيا. Number 13
the 19-year-old goalkeeper. Another 19-year-old in Chilifat.
Coach is Enriquez Fernandez de Rosario. Referee number 1 الحكم رقم 1 خالد حنيش from Morocco. Referee number 2 الحكم رقم 2 وردة شناي from Algeria. Referee number 3 الحكم رقم 3 Ndubuize Odiguma from Nigeria. Referee number 4 الحكم رقم 4 ملكة ندى الشهاوي from Algeria. Timekeeper مقاتي هذا اللقاء تشيليلو سيدريك from South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Cameroon. أيها السيدات والسادة،
Anthem of Cameroon,
النشيد الوطني الرسمي
the cradle of our forefathers.
And now, national anthem of Angola. أيها السيدة السادة، اللحظة مع النشيد الوطني لأنغولا.
Angola Avante. And now a quick exchange of handshakes between the two sets of players. Before we get going, I suppose it's only fair that we have a quick check on the two starting lineups in this game. Of course, substitutions are rolling, so it will change very, very quickly. First of all, Cameroon. Starting with Engar in goal, 19-year-old. Ngon, 17-year-old. Boumazuma, the captain. 3 goals so far. Pakura, who scored in the semi-final. And Happy as well, who's also got 1 goal, 17-year-old. On the bench, it's Chiwu, Kwamena, Elam, and Defone, the 18-year-old, plays in Italy. And then Bilu, scored in every round. Sarandawa, Simi, Tendianku, and Masenta. Match officials, and of course the captains, Bridget Boumazuma. For Angola, the captain is Joyce Victor. Sandanina, Joyce Bo, and Ladinia, and on 4 goals, Jamila. Amongst the substitutes, plenty of firepower and talent. Merley, and amongst the subs, Raquel as well. Esther, Simba, Judy Fat, 19-year-old, and Dionesia. As you can see, there's been plenty of goals where Cameroon have been concerned. Angola, perhaps not quite as many goals, but the record continues in this competition following yesterday's 2 playoffs, whereby every single match has seen both teams on the score sheet. Not a single clean sheet so far. Well, Isabel Vidal, you saw that, scored in the group stage, 1 goal for Angola. Cameroon will get this final 3rd and 4th place final underway, with Marie Ngon standing on the ball, who plays for Cyclone FF de Dula. Who will come out in bronze position. We shall find out in due course now. 2 sides who have had indifferent passages to the semi-final and different experiences in the semi-final. Angola breezing through their group but struggling against a strong Moroccan side, who many expect to win the tournament later today. Shot from Pakura, 17-year-old saw her effort blocked, out for a kick-in. Kick-ins in futsal, of course. Boumazuma. Scored 3 goals in this competition. They all come in the second half of the game against Namibia. In the space of 5 minutes, a hat-trick. She won't mind me reminding you also that she scored 2 own goals in this competition as well. So in some respects, you could say she's top scorer with 5. The animated Louis Reniepe kicks every ball. He's a passionate futsal man. Shot in the corner. "30 seconds gone. Jamila, and out wide. Valerina, and straight behind. Enriquez Fernandez, coach of Angola. This was an unseeded tournament, so it really was potluck how they drew in their group stages. Angola came into a group that they managed to negotiate 2 wins on. As the shot comes in, the right foot of Happy Dalela Ida. This is a young Cameroon side. Plenty of young talent in the tournament up until now. A couple of 13-year-olds along the way. It's going to play over on the far side, a kick into Cameroon. So made by Joycey, Medina. Joycey again, Bo. Blocked by Bumazuma. Shot charged down. Happy. The ball out wide to Maria Ngong. Took a slight knock there. She went in for the challenge. Bo to Ladina. Again from Joycey out towards Bo on the far side. Kick in to Angola, trying to settle themselves into this game. Joycey Victor. Is dispossessed. Happy. Jamila. Good play from Angola, trying to work their way forward. Referee's whistle has gone. And it is going to be a corner. Has gone behind. Joycey. Oh, fell over at a vital moment. Bumazumo gets it back again. Happy. Pakura. Bumazumo. Nice turn from Ungon. Here Ungon. No passage through the defence of Angola for Cameroon so far, trying to open up. That will trickle through nicely to Nanina. Jamila wants it back in the centre circle. It's come out to this near side and Joycey. Now Jamila trying to make progress, but one back by Cameroon, well by Belkisu Pikura. Happy. Happy recovers to deny Bo a run at goal. Kick into Angola. We've played 3 minutes, just coming up to. Joycey. Came off of Engon, so it will be a kick in for Angola. Joycey spinning around on the line, but it stayed in. Good close control from Bo. Joycey again. Makes use of the goalkeeper, Nanina. See a couple of changes for Angola in a second. Abade is going to come on. So is Dionysia. It's a neat turn by Jamila. Down she goes. No foul. 3-on-1 situation. Can they going for the return? Was Maria Rangon. It was Indefone that put it wide. Just literally walked onto the pitch moments earlier. This was the chance. Endefoni should to score in this competition. Joyce. Done by Tunisia. Deflected off of Endefoni, and that wins back possession momentarily for Cameroon. Clearing things up at the back was Bumazumo. It's been a boisterous start, but no goals as yet. Cameroon 0, Angola 0. Might see Judifat coming on a minute for Angola. Tunisia leaves it for Simba. Boat unable to make progress for Angola. That's well won by Pakura. Tenacious play from her, and she's done well. Happy again off of Endefoni. Sumo's ball forward. There are enough red shirts back there to make sure that Angola were not left short. Only 5 minutes played in the first half. Such an animated character, Louis Reni-Epe. His passion. He wants to rub off on his players. Natacha Elam's on for Cameroon. She's got the dyed bleach blonde hair, and she's a very good player. Has impressed me when I've seen Cameroon playing in this tournament so far. Has strength, but has got pace, and she can defend and she can attack, and they're a better team when she's on the pitch. Going to be a drop ball. Simba. And again from Simba, but it bypasses the goalkeeper. Has it gone behind for a corner? Yes, it has. Nina unable to reach. Despite the best intentions over on the far side, Abade can't keep the ball in play either. Morocco taking on Tanzania in the final later on. Slammed into the penalty area. The shot on the turn, blocked. Elam again, who had that shot, which was blocked. Wide from Ngoy. Simba Ngoy. Lutera Abadi. Down the line trying to find Texera, Judifat Texera, 19-year-old. Kick in to Angola. First goal in this game could shape the outcome. It doesn't always, but it's good to get an advantage. Low drive, and again maybe from Simba. Oh, off the crossbar. She hit it so true, did Dionysia, and it rattled the crossbar. Well, Dionysia for Angola. Absolute rasping shot, rising out of the reach of the diving goalkeeper against the crossbar. We're a quarter of the way through this game, and we've not had a goal yet. There's not been a clean sheet kept in this tournament. Said before the game, 93 goals scored in 13 matches so far. Maybe we might get our 100th goal. The question is if that's going to be the case now, because it's been very tight so far. The defences have been on top, the chances have been few and far between, which is why That was a big moment in the game from Dionisia just now, hitting the crossbar. Knocked the goal off its hinges, quite literally. Simba. Down the line, good ball. Shot across the face. It took a slight deflection, did it? Well, according to Dionisia, it did. It looked as if it took a deflection the first time of seeing it, and indeed a corner has been given. We do have 3 referees that will contribute towards the decision making. The corner has been the outcome. Simba. Dionisia. Simba, Dionisia. Can she make room for the shot? No. And then slammed wide. It was a decent enough effort from Letiria Abade, who was yet to score in this tournament. Got power in there, but not quite the accuracy. Cameroon kicking on the far side. Angola about to bring on Numa. They're about to reintroduce Bo and Jamila. Curling effort in to Elam. She can't control. Good defending by Texera. Simba. Just a chip down the line, but it's out of play. That might be the cue for a change for Angola. Now, wait a little further. Elam. Elam again. Zumo out of touch, and 3 substitutes simultaneously waving down on the sideline. Abade amongst the players coming off. Kicking to be taken by Jamila, who is immediately called into the action. Not yet going to see Bo reintroduced. To the edge of the penalty area, and good defending by Bumazumo. She'll usher that out for a kick in to Cameroon. Eluding everybody. Into play. Ladina is on. Simi is on for Cameroon for the first time. We've been seeing quite a lot of her in the tournament. First time we've seen her in this game. Opening up her body, trying to get the shot in was Elam. Mazumo dispossessed. Good blocking. Seven and a half minutes played. Still, we await the first goal. Bo. Off by Jamila. Played out wide by Numa. Bo. Shooting towards the penalty area, and that's away by Bumazumo. Happy. Elam, goalkeeper's come out, and she's retrieved it really well. She got caught out there by Elam for a moment, just stuck out a foot and put it behind for a corner. Great recovery from the goalkeeper from a grounded position to fling a lower body at it, and did very well. Elam to take the corner. Sure, even coming play, it's going to be take 2. So, corner for the indomitable Lions. The Lionesses slammed into the goalkeeper's possession. Jamila, give it away. Simi. No foul. There hasn't been a foul in this game. No goals, no fouls. And we've played over 8 minutes. Goalkeeper came and committed there, did Nanina. And she's done the right thing. Pulled back, let it go straight across it. Out for a goal kick. Angola's turn to venture forward. Not for long. Bumazuma. Blocked by Jamila. It's a good effort, really good effort. Opened up there, did Odina. Just got the 1 goal so far. Kalistenga. Not sure if it was going in. It looks as if it was crashing against the crossbar, but the goalkeeper didn't know that for sure. He took care of things. Blocked by Elam. Numa runs it straight out to play over on the far side. A kick in to Cameroon. Cameroon 0, Angola 0 in the 3rd place playoff here in Rabat. Elam has come on, she's come back off. Saving her for later. There is Bo. Now are the Angola fans enjoying themselves. They've had a good tournament, they can't knock it. Moroccan fans are starting to appear in their numbers around the arena, ready for the final later on. Feast their eyes on what has been a good spectacle so far. Ball through the middle, just too much for Ladina. Overarm throw from Ngar. What a throw that is. Down into the D. It has gone behind. It will be a corner to Cameroon. First corner was blocked. Bilo. Bilo has only just come on. She's scored in each of the games so far. 1 goal in the first group game, 1 goal in the second group game, 1 goal in the semi-final. Good for a goal is Bilo. She wasn't on the same wavelength there as Kumina. Puts it straight out of play. Horn in the crowd. It's not totally dissimilar to the horn that you just heard there for the first time out of the game, which has been called by Cameroon. In fact, it's been called by Angola. Both teams get to call 1 timeout in each half, which is usually an option taken up. In the game yesterday, the 7th place game, Senegal 8, Guinea 1. There was only 1 timeout of the 4 that was used. Guinea lost 8-1, didn't have a single timeout. Senegal only used theirs in the second half. Running away winners 8-1 in that game. 1 minute. Timeout is up. We've seen Dionisia crash a shot against the crossbar for Angola. That's as close as we've come to a goal. CAF contingent here. Looking forward to the final later on. This has been a good game. Although there's been no goals, there hasn't been a foul yet. It's been games in which both teams have committed the full quota of 5 fouls in each half. Not a single foul in this game, not a single goal. It's not going to trend. Not yet, anyway. It will open up eventually, this game, I'm sure. Bo went for the return, didn't quite get it. Can take it quickly. The kick in is Bumazuma. Chips it forward. Straight out the plate. Cameroon 0, Angola 0. Nearly halfway through the first half. Enrique Fernandez. Whistle first, says the referee. Jamila perhaps shaping up a shot here. There are bodies between her and target. She usually goes for power, Jamila Katombela. She's not even going to take it at all. She's gone square. One that they've been working on, no doubt. Last touch came off of a Cameroon player after the pass from Bo, which didn't quite link up with Jamila. Here is Jamila again. Numa. Cross blocked. Cameroon clear. Angola forcing the issue at the moment. With Bo. Medina. Here's Ladina again. Back heel. Clever play from Jamila. And then a shot from nigh on the halfway line. It was a comfortable save for Kelly Stenger. The ASFAP goalkeeper is only 19 and has performed admirably in this tournament. It's the face of the deep from Bo. Cameroon committing the first foul of the game. Trying to find the first goal of the game, Bilo. Shot was smothered. Dionisia, the player that hit the crossbar for Angola, is about to come back on again. Here she is, immediately on the ball. Jamila, Dionisia. First time these two have both been on the field at the same time. Jamila, wrong weight of pass. Jamila to Dionisia. As Cameroon ring the changes as well. Zumo finding Happy is back on. Happy again. Angola's clearance. Turned forward by Abade, but there might be a breakaway here for Cameroon, and the shot from Brunella Bilu is just wide. Well, she has scored in each round. We keep mentioning that. She wasn't far away there. That's probably the best chance they've had so far, Cameroon. It's not been a game blessed with too many chances so far. Shot over the crossbar. Zumo. Cameroon 0, Angola 0. Dionisia. And again. Get the return from Ladina. Cameroon coming forward. It's a nice touch from Bilo. Cuts back inside. Perhaps to the area. And on the far side, waiting with time and with space. Just needed to keep the shot down, did Saint Sarandawa, who hasn't had an awful lot of airtime in this tournament. She's on. And the 17-year-old could have made a big influence there. Judy Fat tangling with Happy. He gets the kick in for Cameroon. Nga. More good play by Bilu, trying to turn the ball forward to Zumo. Now it's Angola coming forward. Dionisia, they haven't hit the crossbar with a ferocious long-range drive. She Tried her luck again there, that was nowhere near as close. Fifth place game last night. Egypt coming out 4-2 winners against Madagascar. They were, in that game, 2-0 down after just over 3 minutes of the game. Coming back to win 4-2. Good comeback that from Egypt. The first goal doesn't always count for everything in this tournament. So the ball is prodded towards goal, and Enga is in the way of the shot by Joycey. Captain Joycey Victor. Decision has gone in favour of Cameroon. Foul by Judifat. Goalkeeper's going to come across and take it. Enga. Long down the line, but beyond Simi. That was the save she had to make, Enga. Goalless so far. Cameroon trying to venture forward, but they're giving it away. Quickly fed over the halfway line by Dionisia, and that will run all the way through to Enga. He's very comfortable with her footwork. Quickly distributed down the left-hand side. Now it's Angola looking to get forward. Dionisia running in towards the D and unable to keep the ball alive. Just under 6 minutes of the first half remaining. Still neither side has managed to find a breakthrough. Came off of an Angola player last. It came off of Dionisia. Dionisia Jungo, 25-year-old, who plays for Clínica Sagrada Esperança. It's her club, back home in Angola. Jamila plays for Sporting Lisbon in Portugal. She is the star player for Angola. Most of the other players are home-based. That's good blocking off from Joycey. Experienced 29-year-old, wasn't going to let anything past her there. Kick into Cameroon. Cool and calm from Numa. Bo. Abade to take the kick in for Angola. Back to Joycey. Bo loses out. It's well played by Elam. Very frantic, very committed, very even. Chances have not been at a premium. Remember, we haven't had a clean sheet in this tournament so far, as Cameroon called their timeout in the first half. And it's Louis Reni Epe who has a minute with his team to try and instill some belief that they can get the first goal.
Celle qui va, le ballon ce ballon-ci, tape dans les débats, ne le tape pas dedans. Saint-Esprit, tu vas partir du premier poteau pour tirer le ballon au niveau du pénalty. Tu fais alt de scène, tu comprends? Si on ne te donne pas, tu rentres au premier poteau. Le ballon là passe entre les deux joueurs. Tu laisses l'impression que tu veux jouer sûr, que tu veux jouer fort. Tu tapes entre les deux joueurs forts, tu jaillis là-dedans. Jaillis sur ce ballon assez fort et puis mets l'énergie dans tes courses.
Well, if there's an award for passion in this African Cup of Nations, then he'll do well to run close to Louis Reni Epe. Actually been quite quiet today. I've seen him a lot more animated than that. Angola out. Cameroon still await. Angola come through Group B as the top team. Cameroon losing to Tanzania after finishing second in Group A, which is quite some feat considering they lost 7-1 in their opening game to Morocco. 6-5 they beat Namibia to squeeze through. It was a match, 6-5, it was going both ways, and if it was drawn, Madagascar go through to the semi-finals. Otherwise it's winner takes all. It's a real three-way event. Cameroon came through in the end. 6-5, what a game that was. To the final quarter of the first half. Wouldn't want to call this one at the moment. It's up for a goal kick. Last touch from Serin Dower, another young 17-year-old. Lots of teenagers in the ranks of Cameroon. It's great to see lots of countries flooding really good young talent. Futsal is an emerging sport in Africa, that is for sure, and that has been encapsulated in a very well marshalled tournament by CAF. The Futsal Women's Africa Cup of Nations has been exciting, it's been entertaining, there's been some excellent play, lots of goals, lots of drama. Only one foul in the first 15 minutes of the game. Nearly 16 minutes. It's not been disrupted at all, this match. It might be void of goals. Both teams content in getting the ball down and stringing together passes. Angola, it's the more patient approach of the two teams. Joycey. On the far side, Uluteria Abadi. Bo. Now Jamila. Jamila again. She's the player that plays for Sporting in Lisbon in Portugal. She's the go-to player. Shot stinging the palms of the goalkeeper. It's hit really well from Brunella Bilu. She's never afraid to shoot. Bilu. Looking to keep her record going to score in every single game. If she puts one in the net today, she'll be the joint top scorer with 4 others. Bo. It's misunderstanding there completely for Nanina. It's going to be a corner. Not quite sure what happened there. Can Cameroon capitalise? Bumazumo. Pakura. Bumazumo. Saved by Nanina. Vardy trying to bring Jamila back into it there, but Cameroon was strong. Bumazumo picked up by Bo, and that's good play, and very nearly an opening. With the goalkeeper to beat, and in fairness, Khalid Stingar done very well. That was incisive play from Angola, and a very good save from Khalid Stingar. And have hit the bar, and that's got to go. Another big chance in the game. So they probably had the 2 best chances in the game now, Angola. Still 0-0. And a fired effort from Simba. It was ambitious, to say the least. The standard of goalkeeping generally in this tournament has been excellent. Khalid Stingar at 19 is goalkeeper that's been very consistent for Cameroon. Cameroon's turn to attack with just a little over 2.5 minutes of the first half to play. On the turn, shot from Balkisu Pekura. Never really troubled Nenina. It's going to be a cauldron of noise for the final later on. There's Elam with the slam, which didn't go in the direction it was intended. So it will be a kicking over on the far side to Angola. Good block from Natacha Elam. Elam's gone flying into the box and flying into the goal frame, was happy. It was a dangerous looking ball across the face of the goal. It's a good delivery this from Pekura. Did it take a brush off of Jamila? Well, it looked like it might have done, but wasn't given the corner. Here come Cameroon. On top of the moment, it's Elam. No. Dina over on the far side. Elam. Away by Bumazumo, but Angola picking it up again. That's a great... It was off of target from Ladina as she come bursting into the area. Great ball forward by Simba. Headed by Elam. No one there to feed off of the flick on. This game is creeping closer and closer to being a goalless first half. Cameroon out to change that. That looked like a foul, but nothing given. As Happy went crashing down to the floor under the challenge of Simba. Angola have had the best two chances of the game, and you can feel their frustration at the moment. They feel they should have been ahead. Shot from Happy was straight at Nenina. That's great recovery from Bumazuma. Pekura. Elam. Can't find Pekura, nearly wrestled away here. Bumazumo, Pekura, Elam. Back across again, that's good defending by Jamila. That will be a corner. That's good play from Cameroon, that's better. Stringing the passes together. Into the final minute of the first half. Slammed by Bumazumo straight against the legs of Jamila. That probably stung. So she's going to do it again here. And same result, corner. The third time out. Short this time. Elam with a shot. It was good. It was on target, but it was comfortable for Nenina. Simba. Lodina. Scooped out towards the left-hand side. Angola looking to get a shot in. It's back out again to Lodina, and then hit towards goal by Dianasia. Good defending by Elam. Block by Elam. Will be a corner. Angola looking for the breakthrough right on half-time. Everyone involved, and then the shots was from Jamila, but she couldn't quite wrap her right boot around the ball, and it's ended up flying wide. Agony for Jamila. Bo is just about to come back on. Bumazuma needs to tie her laces up before we can do anything else. And we are just 13 seconds away from a 15-minute interval. A breather in a very unusual circumstance, which is one foul, no goals. The quality of futsal has been excellent for both sides. Third place up for grabs. 3 seconds remaining, and it's looking now as if the first half will close without so much as a goal. Well, there's one, but of course it doesn't count. And at half-time, it's Angola 0, Cameroon 0. Great play from both sides in terms of the futsal that's been played. Angola have had the best 2 chances. Crossbar hit by Denicia. At half-time, it is all even. It's 0-0. Just the one foul in that first 20 minutes. Full credit to the 2 sets of players for keeping it moving. Half-time at the Moulay Abdallah Sports Hall. It's Angola 0, Cameroon 0. Well, the third place is up for grabs. Angola against Cameroon. Angola winning 2 out of 2 in Group B, but running into Morocco in the semi-final. Cameroon narrowly edged out by Tanzania in the other semi. They've put those disappointments behind them, both of these sides, and served up plenty of good, entertaining first half futsal. There's one thing missing, and that's goals. And we could look back and say, well, both teams have had opportunities, and that is indeed the case. This was perhaps the best of the lot. An effort from Denicia, but crashed against the Cameroon crossbar. Really unlucky that for Enrique Fernandez. Tried again. This time it was Abade. This time it was wide. Another long-range shot. Ledina denied by Enga. Good save that from Enga. Cameroon have played their part. A stinging shot from Bilu, who knows where the goal is. Good save by Nanina. And on this chance, another save. Abade denied by Enga, who's been busy in the Cameroon goal. Cameroon goalkeeper de Bizier wasn't required for that shot from Jamila. Half time. Angola 0, Cameroon 0. Angola and Cameroon both out for the second half of this game. 0-0 at half-time. No clean sheet has been kept by any side against anyone in the WAFCON so far. This one has been void of goals, almost void of fouls. Just one foul in the opening 20 minutes. It's been easy on the eye in terms of two good footballing sides that have played some decent futsal. We're hoping for more of the same in the second half. This arena will fill out soon, with Morocco set to take on Tanzania in the final. Who will come third? Well, this one will tell us in due course. 20 minutes, if still level. 2 halves of 5 minutes played in extra time, followed by a penalty shootout. Full start from Angola. That was due to Natacha Elam taking off just a shade too quickly. It was flicked out wide towards the far side by Jamila. Now Ludina. Dionysia. Simba's attempt of getting the ball forward was blocked. It came off of her last, so it will be a Cameroon kick-in. The indomitable Lionesses agonisingly beaten by Tanzania in the semi-final. There was a stage when it looked like they were going to be the team to make it to the final. Bumazumo, one from range. It was ambitious and no concern to Nenina. Jamila scoops out of play by Dinis, yep. It's Cameroon's ball. Block from Dinis, yep. We'll do it all again. Ambitious from Bumazumo. He's never afraid to shoot, and that was not a bad effort. It was slightly off target, no real concern for Nenina. First minute of the second half. That will be Angola's kick-in, just inside the Cameroon half. First half was an even affair. Saw Dionysia crash a shot against the crossbar. That was the best shot of the game, the best effort of the game, the closest we'd come to a goal. Angola trying to build up from the back. Patient, crisp passing. And that was slightly the wrong angle from Dionysia, and out for a kick into Cameroon. Back by Happy to the goalkeeper, Nga. Glanced off the head of Simba. Bumazumo is going to take this. Congested, the goal area is right up against the goal frame. Elam's in there, trying to cause confusion. Bumazumo's shot was blocked very quickly by Ludina. Up and under from Happy. Bouncing up for Nenina. Good play again from Angola. Could have been a good ball. Not quite able to run onto it. Aurora Simic. Kick in for Cameroon to be taken by Happy Daniela Ida. Weaved forward by Bumozumo. Lost by Elam. It's going to be a goal kick off of Pakura. Simba. Now a chance to get forward. Dionisia. They're going to have to hold up play because there is a Angola player injured over on the far side of the courts. Player down is Jamila. They don't want to be losing her. 4 goals in this tournament already. Got in a bit of a tangle with Elam. Elam is yet to score in this WAFCON tournament. She is a defender that loves to venture forward at every opportunity. It's not that she hasn't had her opportunities to score. Maybe today's the day. Just needs a goal from somewhere, from someone. It is still 0-0 after nearly 22 minutes of play overall. Now, certainly Angola have had more of the ball. Their passing has been much the better. Yet the game is locked in at 0-0. Elam can't reach it. Needs to start doing more damage in the opposition half. Do Angola. Dionisia. Simba. Dionisia again. Medina. Dionisia. Medina again over with some to spare. It's gone straight through. And that will be a restart for Angola. Well, which, yes, substitutes. Keeping on their toes, ready for the call. Medina's got the challenge in, and that rolls along the line. Happy for Cameroon. Back to Enga. One goalkeeper to the other. Menina. Simba for Baladina. Simba can't quite take the roll into her on the halfway line, so it will be Cameroon's kick in. She's going to be taken by Mbumazumo. Good control from Pakura. Still Pakura. Out to the left-hand side. In again to Pakura, just behind her. Nice. Slowly growing inside the arena. With as well as out in force. Neither side has managed to make too much noise so far. Goalless. Taken nicely by Numa, but it rolled through to Enga. It's an injury which will stop play for a moment at least. There's going to be a yellow card. Looks like it's Numa that's got the yellow card. Well, that's the first foul of the second half, and Numa is the first yellow card again. Only the second foul in the whole game. Not surprising that there's a yellow card so early on. And she was reaching, and she did catch the toes of Sima. Numa on a yellow. Cameroon with a free kick. Bumazuma. Down the line by Happy. Beyond Bumazuma and cleared. Happy's ball. Bypassing a teammate and straight up. Numa lost Jamila. Below, dangerous, whipped up in the air by Abadi. Comes back out again to Bumazuma. Keeper able to scramble. Put the ball up to safety. It's out of play. Oh, unable to keep the pass in from Numa. Moroccan fans starting to turn up in their numbers for the final later on today. Tanzania against Morocco. This third place playoff is still 0-0. Nearly 25 minutes of action played. Feel it needs a goal just to release the shackles for one of these two sides. The others then got to come out and get themselves back into the game. Here come Angola. Bo. Slotted through again to Bo. Back to goal. Numa. Out wide. Good ball from Jamila. It's gone out of play. That's better from Angola. Not been so incisive with their passing inside the Cameroon half in this half. That long throw has gone straight out. And that will be Angola's ball. Those Venezuelans are starting to fill the arena with plenty of noise. Loose pass by Abadi, offering possession back to Cameroon. Balkisu Pekura. Bumazuma. Being hounded by Jamila. Bumazuma to the far side. Not quite finding Pekura. Timeout left in the second half for both of the coaches. Jamila. Pushed it awkwardly there, Bo, but missed the ball completely. Some confusion as to whose ball it is. It's Cameroon's ball. Not sure that Abade was in total agreement with the official's decision. Goalkeeper's going to come out and plays for safety. Does well there. Neninia. Just about to bring back on Joycey, the experienced captain, into Bakura can't control. Glances off of her. Goal kick. Angola coming forward. That's a lovely touch from Jamila. Nuremba. Now a chance to get forward for Bo. Abade. Abade again. Good defense. What could he come up with here? Angola shots. That was a good. Angola on the front foot. Jamila. That's a lovely touch to get beyond Elam. Still, Jamila. I said before the game, 93 goals scored in this competition with an average of 7.15. So the law of averages would have told you there would have been the 100th goal of the tournament scored in this third place playoff, but it's probably not going to happen now. 2.5 minutes or so remaining, and we're still awaiting the first goal. One in the face. Elam on Jamila. It's one way of stopping your opponent. Foul was given. A bit on the naughty side from Natasha Elam. She is a competitive player. She stretches out again to deny Abade receipt of the ball. Swipe towards goal from the edge of the penalty area from Bo. No connection made. Nanina with the block. Bilu. Referee ordering the Angola player back the necessary distance. What can Bilu come up with here? Slams it straight against Jamila. Corner to Cameroon. Bilu. Rushed across the face of goal. It was Numa, I think, that got the touch. Bilu's gone across to take this one as well. Goalkeeper needs to be alert. Blocked away. Went for power. And that was some way off from Bumazumo. All given away. Elam not quick enough to get there ahead of Nanina. Just got to be a bit careful there. Angola with possession on the edge of their own area. Another cheeky chip from Jamila. That's Elam, tries to get the shot in, does do so, but it's wide on the turn. Here come Angola. Jamila. Trying to penetrate that Cameroon defence, but no way through. Elam with a flick. Oh, that's a great goal. In the previous 3 matches. Finally, she comes good. Beaten at last. Nanina. That's a great header. Watches it carefully as it comes down. Look at this for a glance. Joycey beaten in the air. Elam with the header, and it's Cameroon that leads. Elam breaks the deadlock at long last. Tacha Elam. What can Angola come up with in response with 12.5 minutes or so left? Second foul of the game by Angola. Second foul of the second half. Off of Bo last, so it's Cameroon's ball. They lead by a goal to nil. Tacha Elam with a headed goal. Elam again. Could take that one into a grasp. It's the goalkeeper's possession for Angola. Joycey. Dionisio. Long ball from Joycey. Cut out well. Taking the time here is Bilu. Bilu wrestling away forward. She's done really well. Shot towards the near post. Probably on target, but easy for Nanina. Angola need to try and find a way back into this game. Joycey. And a shot drilled in from distance from Dionisio. Blocked and then falling nicely to Jamila. Couldn't bring it down and turn, and one foul swoop. Cameroon's clean sheet survives. Great glancing header. Cameroon have the lead. Elam has the message. Their side leading in the third place playoff. Long punt just over the head of Elam. Straight behind. Onus on Angola to come out and look for an equaliser now. Bounce all the way through to Angola. Angola need to get forward. Long searching pass, trying to find Jamila. It's a good header by Happy. Needed to get to that because Jamila was lurking. Just over 11 minutes remaining. Corner to Cameroon taken. That's corner to Angola, beg your pardon, taken by Dionisio. Now kick in. Dionisio again. Body. Dionisio. The right ball in. The run was made by Jamila. Medina was unable to deliver the ball in. Kick into Cameroon to be taken by Bumazuma. Long kick, almost taken by Brunella Bilu. Looking for another goal today to ensure that she scores in every single game for Cameroon in this competition. She's not afraid of a strike. She'll probably go for goal here. She usually does. Likewise, Bumazuma. deflection. Corner comes in behind off of Dionisia. Another corner for Bilu. 11 minutes to play. Still a long time. Only the one goal in it. Good defending from Happy. Change for Angola. Back comes Bo. Medina to Abade, cleared away by Bumazumo, kick in for Angola. They've been restricted in this second half in particular. Good work from Cameroon to make it difficult. They've not been able to get their passing game going like they did in the first half. Angola hit the bar, had the best two chances of the first half, but second half it's Cameroon that would come forward, stepped up and scored the opening goal. It's a great drive towards goal. Wasn't far away from Ladina. That's one goal in the tournament so far. Right foot swipe. Goalkeeper was right to leave it. Headed away and into touch by Militaria Abade. Kick in for Bumazumo. She's usually very direct with these kick-ins. It's blocked promptly by Bo. Cameroon 1, Angola 0. Just over 10 minutes remaining. 3/4 of the way through this third place playoff between Angola and Cameroon. It's Cameroon that have the slenderest of advantages. They can get a second goal right here. It leaves Angola with plenty to do. Slammed ferociously by Bilo towards goal. It had a bend on it as well. It was well saved by Nenina. Shot was blocked. Bo hit it. It was denied. Now Angola coming forward. Like to get the passes together where they can. Bo's giving it away. Elam slipped by Bumazumo. Shot coming in from Jamila, but it was straight at Engar. He's had a very good game in goal for Cameroon. Long lofted clearance forward. Goalkeeper's come a long way out. Nenina does her duty to protect her goal. The only goal again from Natasha Elam. Brunena Bilo. Again, the slam is blocked. It's a good tackle from Happy. Digging deep at the moment, Cameroon, to make it so frustrating for Angola. Well, which yes, just have not been able to breach Cameroon's rugged defensive qualities. Angola coming forward now with Abade. Nice touch from Judifat. Ladina to take this kick in. All the way back to Abade. Out to the left and Bo. Bo cutting inside. Now, did that strike an arm inside the penalty area? Nothing given. Bo again. Thought about the shot. Holds it up. Gets it wide. Jamila. That's blocked well. Cameroon's defending qualities shining through at the moment. Hit towards goal. Good hit as well for Militaria Abade. Blocked on the line by the goalkeeper Engar. He's been unbeatable so far this afternoon. Good strike this from Abade. Good save. Another fired shot deflected off of Elam. "9 minutes, the clock is ticking. Still time for Angola Remember, no one has kept a clean sheet in any game so far in this competition. Now being restricted to shots from distance, and that one was off target from Ledina. One in the air again by Ilam, and then volley towards goal from Ngon, which drops wide. Here come Angola again, trying to turn. Turning into traffic was Ledina. Cameroon might profit from it. Ilam was ready to pounce. Ledina got the tackle in, and now she has gone off and been replaced. Kick in for Happy to take. Angola coming forward. Does very well. There's Umuzumo on the ground, got the tackle in. It was an important tackle as well. She was the last Cameroon defender. Moroccan fans eagerly anticipating the final later on this evening. Who will come third? At the moment it's Cameroon. The ploy to play Ilam up top has worked really well because she's become a target. She's become a thorn in the side of Angola, who found it difficult to get their free-flowing passing going from the back. Bakura with the block. Judifat sent tumbling. It is a foul. So the back of up was Happy. Second foul of this second half by Cameroon. Free kick to Angola. Referee steps in and says, wait for the referee's whistle. Bow to take this free kick. Clock only starts on the first kick. It comes back out to Jamila. Oh, that's a good save. Kalistengar denying the shot from Jamila. It was heading to in. Angola starting to apply some pressure on Cameroon, who lead by a goal to nil. Corner, Bow to take. Back out to Jamila, lovely touch, beats one, can't beat the second. And Abade needs to be careful, being hunted down by Bakura. Kick in to Cameroon, light relief for them. Brigitte Bourmazumo is their captain, the 22-year-old, floats it forward, volleyed away by Bow. Bow again. Abade. Jamila. Abade. Again, it's a block from Happy. Good interception by Abade. Kick into Cameroon. Happy has strolled forward to take it. These are not situations in football where you can run down the clock. The clock runs only when the ball is in play. Cameroon have got to try and keep hold of it better than they have there. This could be a 3-on-1 situation. It could be damaging. And the shots coming across the face of goal from Bow, and not able to make the decisive touch with the header was Judifat. And that was a big moment for Angola. Saved by the goalkeeper, and that's what diverted it up in the air and away from Judifat. Big moment for Angola. It's going to be Cameroon's ball. Still both sides have got a timeout to run in this second half. Both sides with 2 fouls in this second half. Cameroon leading 1-0. It could be 2. It would have been 2 had it not been for the save by Nenina. Simi with a shot. Simi again. Back inside. Goes to the return. Simi. Angola get it away to a fashion, but only far as Bumazuma. Bumazuma tries to get the shot in. That's good defending by Judifat. Nenina making the important save at the feet of Sima. Good stop with the left boot. He kicks every ball. There's Louis Avaniepe. Seven minutes, 20 seconds to run. Kick into Cameroon, who lead by a goal to nil. A headed goal from Natacha Elam, her first goal at the WAFCON. This game 3/4 of the way through before we got the breakthrough. You can count the fouls in this game on one hand. 2 apiece in the second half. Just 1 foul in the whole of the first half. First clean sheet of the tournament could be Cameroon's if they can shut out Angola, but it could change now. That's a shot and a half. Cheer from Abade. And another save from Nga. It's had a terrific game, Nga in goal for Cameroon. She's pulled off save after save after save. Abade, the latest to be denied. Well, one time she was beaten. The crossbar come to her rescue. On that occasion, shot was too high. Shot was from Jamila. Jamila's shot rising over the top. Cameroon edging closer to 3rd place. Long punt forward, long throw forward. Abade. Jamila. Abade, did it slip? It's going to be a corner, surely, isn't it? It has to be. Bilo came off the head of Sima. Corner. Bilo across the take. Crushes it across low and hard, but good defending by Abadi. Bilo again. Kick in this time. Now the break. Happy. Plays it for safety. Kick in to Angola, who are in a hurry. Cross by Jamila. Gets it back. Jamila. Looking to make things happen, but she can't find a teammate with the pass. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Yanina. They come again, Angola. Looking for an equaliser. Great defending by Bilo. A little too forceful for the referee's liking, however. And so a free kick to Angola. 3rd foul. Yeah, just a bit too heavy on the handwork to deny Jamila a passage forward. Abade puts the ball down. Free kick that's played in towards Jamila, and that rises high over the crossbar. Cameroon 1, Angola 0. We're down to 6 minutes. Long throw forward. Taken down ever so well by Texera. Judifat Texera on this near side. Long ball forward. They're trying to pick up the loose ball with Bo. Bo's done well. Holds it up. Battle of the number 7s against Bilu. This is Judifat. A shot from almost on the halfway line for Militario Abade, but again, there's no profit in it. And that's what they've been reduced to. No way through for Angola. First shutout of the tournament is just over 5 minutes away from Cameroon. And with it, they would finish 3rd in the tournament. Bitter blow, really, when you think about how only the top 2 will go into the World Cup at the end of the year. That would have been a fantastic experience for either of these 2 promising nations who have a wealth of great talent on the futsal arena. Timeout has been called by Angola. Tactics board is out. They need to do something to find an equaliser.
Jamila. Tu também, tu ficas aqui, não, tu ficas aqui à direita. Jamila. Vai, depois, olha, porra. Vai, ataca, presta atenção. Ataca no meio. Ela vai fechar o lado que ela fechar, o lado que vai fazer passe. Teu pé direito é este, né? Do outro lado. Tenta forçar o passe aqui para Jamila. Jamila. Oh.
Well, they've been given the plan. Can they execute it? Angola trailing by 1-0. The goal coming from Natacha Elam. A headed goal as well from Elam. There she is there in the near picture with the bleached hair. Great header. Usually the defender, they stuck her up front, and it's proved decisive in this game at this stage. Timeout, 1 minute is up. Can they execute what they've been told, Angola? Free kick has been awarded against Bo. Seemed to catch Bilu. It was actually the challenge from Ladina, not from Bo. Change of goalkeeper is afoot for Angola. Not before this free kick is taken. Interception by Eleuteria Abade. Another kick in. Bilu always puts power in those kick-ins. Took a deflection. And they'll start all over again on the far side with Happy. Bilu has hit the shot, and they are able to clear Angola, but to the void territory that is the Cameroon half, and it's trickled away for a restart for Kalist Ngar. Long throw again. That's the outlet that's won them the lead, Cameroon. Elam's header. On comes substitute goalkeeper Ambrosia. They've got nothing to lose now. It's actually they've put Jamila in goal. That's the stand-in. Which is a strange move, but it's only momentarily whilst the goalkeeper came off. She's back on again now. Quite sure of the explanation behind that. And here come Angola looking for an equaliser. Again, look at the green shirts back. Shot coming in from Bo. Again, good defending by Cameroon. Bodies very much on the line. Jamila kicking every ball from the touchline. Free kick to Cameroon. Zumo chipped in, headed away. Bit of time and space for Bo. It's an outlet to the right, into the penalty area, and a good save again from Khalees Dengar. She is a goalkeeper that just loves the save, loves to get down, loves to get behind the ball, pushes it away again. She's had a really good game, the 19-year-old. Certainly one for the future in international futsal. They've got the goalkeeper change again with Jamila on. It's a change of play just to go with an outfield player in goal, which means they will try and gamble. They've got 3 minutes 42 seconds and an injury to Judifat. That was why. Crunching challenge from Pumazumo. Judifat back up, seems to be okay, hobbling slightly. Just under 3.5 minutes to run. Angola starting to approach the desperation approach. Jamila again. But they've got to make sure they don't give it away. It's the biggest gamble of the lot, bringing on substitute goalkeeper as an outfield player that tries to join in on the attack. It needed a ball towards the back, and then Dionisia was there to bundle the ball high into the net. Well, just when you begin to think that Angola were not going to get that goal, they went and got that goal. An equaliser for Angola, and it blows wide open the third place playoff. Great ball in from the right-hand side from Bo, and Dionisia was there to steer the ball up into the net. The goalkeeper got a hand to it, couldn't keep it out. Angola are level. And of course with that, they have changed the goalkeeper back. They've got their equaliser. They've gambled, and the gamble pays off. Can they go and find a winner now? Their towels are up. Sis Lodinia came off of a Cameroon player. Suddenly, the wind is in the sails of Angola. She's got the goalkeeping shirt off. She's back in the red. Here's Jamila. That's a lovely turn. Oh, that was super play from Bo. Didn't have an end product, but it was a joy to watch. Bo, the 24-year-old. 1 goal so far in this competition. Dionysia's goal cancelling out Natasha Elam's header. Scooped up high. It's towards Jamila. Done well to keep it in play. Ebade. For Elam on again of Cameroon to try and cause a nuisance with her height in attack. Can they steal it at the very, very end with less than 2.5 minutes to go? If it's level at the end of the half, the second half, there will be a extra time, 2 5-minute halves, and then penalties. No timeouts in extra time. Bilo short. Oh, that was a fine strike, and it came back up the frame. It's gone in from Buma Zumo. Late drama. It hit the stanchion and come back out. It's joy for Cameroon. Well, Angola are arguing and protesting that the ball did not hit the net. This will tell us when it seemed to hit the stanchion and come back out. Slowed right down. It seemed to hit the metal rim in the top corner. That is quite some strike from Bridget Buma Zumo, the captain, dragging Cameroon into a 2-1 lead. What a goal. Drama at the ready in the third place playoff. Angola dragging themselves back into the game. They've taken their goalkeeper off. They've brought back on Jamila as the goalkeeper stroke outfield player with the blue shirt there. She's not playing as much as a goalkeeper. They've got to gamble again now. They've got to gamble. Buma Zumo, what a strike. They've saved it up too late, these two, haven't they? Drama to the very end. 2 minutes to go. Jamila. Over towards the far side. It's killed stone dead by Medina. Medina again. Can't keep the ball in play from the pass from Jamila. And Cameroon lead by 2-1. You can't help but feel there's just one little twist or one major moment still left in this game. Well, for 3/4 of it, we've not had a goal. But it's been a great game to watch. Some great futsal being played from both sides. Great advert for a tournament. It is inaugural and has certainly arrived with a bang. Substitution made again. They take the goalkeeper off, Nanina. And this could be a bad moment as Cameroon. Natasha Elam with her second goal of the game. The gamble backfires this time on Angola. They went with the outfield goalkeeper and they found the equaliser with the outfield goalkeeper. But then when Cameroon snatched a second, they went for the same ploy and this time it backfires. Natasha Elam's second goal of the tournament, a second goal of the afternoon. It's Angola that are now trailing by 3-1. That message is back again. It's a clear message. Cameroon are going to finish third. We had to wait 28 minutes for a goal. And then 4 come along in just over 10 minutes. Angola flattened, deflated. Engar kicking long. Well, they're still going with the no goalkeeper ploy, or Angola. They need 2 goals in 1 minute 10. It's not looking good for them. Ludina pitched again. This could be the finish. And there is goal number 4. It's Bilo, and that's an important goal, because that means she has scored in every single game in this tournament, and it takes her up to 4 goals. She is now one of 5 players on 4 goals in this tournament. It's 4-1. And Bilo with a goal. Bilo, easy tap in the end. Joy for him. Cameroon 4, Angola 1, and still Angola carry on with their rush goalkeeper. Well, it's probably too late now, 55 seconds to go. Down the line, cross the face and cleared away by Happy. Well, it was looking like extra time just a few minutes ago. Cameroon have exploded into life. Hasn't she been good today, the goalkeeper, Kalistenga? Save after save after save. She almost kept out the Angolan goal. Couldn't quite get enough on the powerful shot that was goal bound. There's 30 seconds to go. Cameroon almost there. Sarandawa will come on. Zuma, she's also scored 4 goals, so she joins Bilu as potential joint top scorer in the tournament. Of course, Morocco play later. Doa El Medani is on 4 already. 1 goal from her, and it settles the issue, doesn't it? Cameroon celebrations are 28 seconds away. They've gone back to the routine goalkeeper, Angola. They've surrendered this. They know they're a beaten side. They've got themselves a kick in. Well, it was an interesting gamble. It made for some excitement, didn't it? I thought it had paid off for Angola, but ultimately it ended up backfiring against them. Angola still going, still plodding away. Abade, 5 seconds. Can't get the shot in, it's cleared away by Happy. You would have thought they'd have won it, the way they've reacted. Delight for them. The indomitable Lionesses overcoming the well-witchiest Angola. It's been a fantastic game, some great futsal played. We had to wait 28 minutes for a goal, and then in the last 12, joy for Cameroon. Angola goalkeeper, excellent today. 2 goals as well for Natacha Ilam. It's Cameroon that celebrate. They finished 3rd. The final score at the Moulay Abdallah Sports Hall. Angola have to make do with 4th. It's Cameroon 4, Angola 1. to goal hero Natacha Elam. Hadn't scored in the competition until today. The noisy Cameroon fans enjoying the moment. No surprise who's been named as the player of the match. Khalees Dengar, exceptionally well in goal. Heartbreak for Jamila, who can't find words in that defeat.
Foi resultado difícil, mas a honra de receberes este troféu deve ter para ti algum significado. O que é que tu podes dizer?
Difícil falar nesse momento, acho que
Très difficile de parler maintenant.
não era para ser assim.
C'était pas prévu pour terminer de cette façon.
Gostaríamos de estar no pódio. Eu acho que eu trocaria esse prémio pela medalha de bronze.
On rêvait d'être sur le podium et avoir gagné